Saturday, 12:30 in the afternoon, July 29th, I think. It's July 29th. I'm going to talk about Bitcoin today. Heads up. Don't say I didn't warn you. Boring topics, news fast. If you're not interested in Bitcoin, I mean, this is going to be a mega snooze fest for you. So, but on the plus side, um, I might be taking a walk to the store again tomorrow. I might be doing 2 days in a row of walk to the store. So I might uh, put up another recording tomorrow on another topic. We'll see. We'll see how my body recovers from this walk and how my brain recovers from this my ranting. So on the topic of Bitcoin, I think it's been like 3 weeks since I've spoke on the topic of Bitcoin. I feel like I've given the topic a little bit of space to breathe, even though I did fucking hit the topic very hard, like 5 weeks in a row. I don't know. Give it some space to breathe. It's been like almost a month since I last talked about it, and there was enough interesting things that I had picked up along in the past 3 to 4 weeks related to Bitcoin that I thought would warrant getting back to the topic again. Because, I hear people say stuff or I hear conversations and it grinds my gears and fucking, I don't know. This is dumping. That's probably, you ever heard the phrase dumping or the term dumping when people are dumping on you? They're just like always complaining about something and just fucking, that's what I'm doing to you. So take that. I'm sorry. At the same time, hopefully, maybe you feel, my one man's dumping is another man's pumping or something. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So, speaking of dumpers, oh wait, hold on. There was a recommendation I had. The recommendation is, if you are someone who's interested in Bitcoin, I recommend a movie. This is a movie recommendation. And the name of the movie is Rollerbabies. Sorry, I always fucking get that twisted because the movie is about roller skaters. The movie is called Solarbabies. Solarbabies, and it's a movie about roller skaters. But it's in a dystopian future. Bro, it's fucking basically like take the Mighty Ducks and like mix it with the book 1984, George Orwell's 1984, and you got Solarbabies. So it's not Rollerbabies. I always fucking get that twisted. They could have called it Rollerbabies, and it would have still made sense. But Solarbabies is fine too. So it's like a 80s movie. I think like the main I think there might be like 3 people in Solarbabies that were also in the movie The Lost Boys. I think it's like Kiefer. I don't even know how to say the guy's name, bro. Is this really a person's name, Kiefer? Is that how you say it? Kiefer. Is it Sutherland with a V or Sutherland with a TH? I don't know. Kiefer Sutherland. That guy? Fucking. And then I don't know the other 2 people from Lost Boys. The pretty boy with the fucking. I don't know. He looks like a young Hasselhoff. He looks like a young David Hasselhoff. And the chick, who kind of looks like a female young Hasselhoff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but basically what I'm saying is the movie Solarbabies. There's something about that movie, Solarbabies, that resonates with me and reminds me of Bitcoin. And hey, if you happen to watch, I'm not saying that you should watch it. I'm recommending it. But if you're bored, if you're bored and you got nothing, I'm not like trying to put tasks on your plate. Like, I'm not trying to fucking send you off fucking running around trying to, oh, I got to read a book about this, I got to watch a movie about that, a documentary about that. Dude, if you got, it's like, it's probably geared towards teenagers, this movie, mostly. It's not educational. I mean, maybe it is educational in a metaphorical way, but I don't know. But if you do ever happen to watch that movie and you never heard of it before, Solarbabies from the 80s, fucking, and also I wouldn't suggest or recommend paying to watch it. You might be able to, I don't know, it might be available for free on YouTube, for all I know. But I wouldn't, even if you do want to go watch it, I wouldn't recommend anyone spending any of their resources to watch it, But maybe you could watch one of those, like Cliff Notes. What is it? Like movie recaps? Maybe there's a movie recaps for the movie Solarbabies, and you could just get a quick rundown. I mean, most movies could get compressed into like a 10-minute. I mean, most times when I watch movies these days, I'm hitting the fast forward button often. I'm like, oh, as soon as I see the scene, as soon as I just see the cadence, the characters that are in the scene, I already know what's happening. Okay, they're gonna do that next. Like, I'm fucking 2 steps ahead of movies. Which is not a good thing. I'm not bragging. I don't even know if I could write a movie or a book I can't tell no story, yo. But like so all I'm saying is don't spend money on watching Solarbabies if you do decide you get bored and you decide to go check it out. And so that's my Bitcoin recommendation, my movie recommendation for the day. Oh, also I had a favor to ask. And I don't even know if it doesn't even make sense because you don't know me. Whoever's listening to me, well, I'm assuming you don't know me. I don't know you. I don't know. Maybe somehow we know each other. But sorry, I'm getting distracted for a sec. The favor that I wanted to ask was, and I'm not saying that I'm in the position where you owe me a favor or anything like that. I'm not saying if you don't do me this favor, you done bad on me or something like that. Yeah, sorry, those dogs over there are huge. Sorry. I don't know if anybody saw those dogs. I don't want to keep the camera on the guy for too long, but like, as soon as I saw those dogs, I lost my train of thought. I'm not scared of dogs. Oh, I mean, I'm scared of dogs. I'm not scared of dogs that are just standing there with somebody, for the most part. Anyway, sorry, those dogs totally friggin' big-ass dogs, 2 of them. They would tear me up. If I ever got a dog, I'd get a border collie. Because I would want to because they're always trying to do stuff, and I would like to fucking always be doing stuff. Like, yo, you want to go for another walk today? Like, let's just do stuff, dog. Like, those dogs will flip out if you don't do stuff with them. Like if you just keep a border collie, wait, I could talk about border collies some other day. But I guess the reason why I was saying I would get a border collie is because even if I got a border collie, me and my border collie would not stand a chance against those two dogs that I just saw. Those things were fucking beasts. Those things look like what was the dog's name? Kojak? No, Cujo. Kojak is some other shit. Cujo. I'm not gonna recommend another movie because I feel like I've already fucking extended my welcome by already recommending one movie. But Cujo for the win. Terrible movie probably. Anyway, the favor that I wanted to ask, which no one is fucking would be wrong to fucking deny me the favor at all. But if someone ever did, for whatever reason, stumble across this channel, my channel, my YouTube channel, and they listen to everything that they quote got something out of what I'm saying, right? They were somehow able to extract some kind of value, right? Like somehow my jumbled nonsense turns out to actually be useful. They're able to convert that into something useful somehow. And you want to support me? You want to give back? You think it's fair to, if you got something out of me, it's only fair to give something back? Right? First of all, if I have fucking words that are so useful to you that you feel compelled to give me your resources for saying them, just for saying the words I'm saying, then I shouldn't have a problem getting my own fucking resources, right? I'm the one coming with, I have the words that are pay-worthy. My words are so worth being paid for and so useful and so applicable and practical and productive that other people pay me just for saying them, just for saying those words, just for saying what I'm saying. They want to pay me for that. They feel like they've been able to get something of value out, and they want to give back. They want to fucking contribute, support. If my words really are worth money, they're really worth resources, someone else's resources. My words are so worth another person giving up their resources to me just for saying what I'm saying, then I shouldn't have a problem getting my own fucking resources, right? Like other people don't. You don't need to buy me a cup of coffee, right, buddy? Whoever, listener, person, lady, guy or girl, whoever the hell listens. You don't need to buy me a cup of coffee because I got the words that are so valuable. I'll be okay getting my own cups of coffee, right? You don't have to buy me you don't need to spread my message for me, right? Because my message is so compelling and useful that people will just there's no denying it. I mean, people will just succumb to my message. You don't need to go tell other people about me. You don't need to fucking do weird mailing list stuff. You don't have to tell your you don't have to tell your friends and family. I found a guy that was saying words on the internet that were so useful that I felt compelled to give him my resources in exchange for the words that he shared. Fucking, if you don't have to tell anybody shit, bro, because I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. And if you found anything valuable here, that's on you, bro. I blame you if you found something valuable here. You better take fucking responsibility for what you found over here, motherfucker. I'm sorry, I don't want to fucking not take responsibility for what I'm saying. But, like, you know, I don't know. This is kind of a weird Charles Manson thing. Like, if I tell somebody to go kill somebody else and they do it, did I kill that person? I didn't kill the person. I just told someone else to go do it. I'm not in control of the person who actually committed the murder's body. Why should I be held responsible if I tell somebody? You know, this whole, I don't know, man. All I'm saying is, sorry, damn, man, this is taking forever to talk about. Get to it. All right, the favor that I was gonna ask. Just go come out with the fucking favor. Ask for the favor. Let them do whatever they want to listen or do whatever they want to do with the favor. So if somebody did find what I'm saying valuable and they wanted to contribute resources to me, or they felt like I had said something that was valuable to them, what my favor would be to ask would be that you, instead of giving me your resources, right? Put that money towards buying a hardware wallet. And I would recommend, if you are going to buy a hardware wallet, I don't see anything wrong with getting the hardware wallet or a hardware wallet that has a long track record of doing people justice, doing its customers right, keeping people's funds safe on their wallets, and also find a wallet that is open source code, meaning that anybody could see the software that they're running on their devices, and you could see if they're doing any. Coders could see if somebody's doing something shady in the software with the that the hardware wallets have been using in their devices. So okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to fucking clean this up. If you feel like there's something valuable that I've said, put that money, any money that you would have wanted to send to me, put it towards getting yourself a hardware wallet. And if you can, you know, see if you could do it on, I always try to see if I could align things with Black Friday / Cyber Monday. Like if I have a wish list of things that I wait until Black Friday, Cyber Monday to actually shop for, to see if I could get 20 to 30% off. And most times I can. So you find a hardware wallet for yourself, you know, I'm not going to fucking tell you which one to get. All I could say is make sure that it's, you know, there's nothing wrong with making sure that it's reputable, that it's been doing a good job at taking care of its customers, and don't buy it because it's new, okay? Reputation is much more important in this realm. When you're talking about having a fucking wallet, when you're talking about something that you're storing your resources on, reputation is way infinitely more important, to me at least, than, dude, this just came out. Yeah, look, it's brand new. It's brand new. Oh, it's brand new? So how many years has it been taking care of people? No, so 2 months? Okay, so you're going to fucking you're going to put your savings onto something that's been around for 2 months. Like, yo, I almost feel like even asking people the favor to buy a hardware wallet isn't even really useful, because motherfuckers will just buy the stupidest fucking device. It's almost like no matter what I tell people or what I try to explain to people, they're desperate to fucking shit on themselves. They're just like you tell someone Bitcoin. Next thing you know, they're going, yeah, dude, bought XRP. Totally. Crypto, dude, right? You said crypto? Like, no, I never said crypto. I said fucking Bitcoin, not XRP. Now you're down. Now your bags are down big. Because I don't know why the fuck you... I never said anything about XRP. How did you? I'm talking about Bitcoin to a person. Next thing I know, they're going, yeah, dude, XRP, my bags are filled. Are you fucking like, yo, when did you hear me say the word crypto? I never said that. I never said XRP. Well, dude, you whatever, dude. You buy what you want, and I'll buy what I want. Like, all right, bro, XRP it is, I guess. All I'm saying is, and this is vague too, but just, do your research. When you buy a fucking hardware wallet, reputation's very important. The amount of time that a company has been protecting their customers' resources, the amount of time that a wallet has been doing a good job, doing good by its customers is very important. And I don't want to hear fucking, dude, the new thing's got the LED lights on it. But the new wallet's it looks like a calculator. Look, it looks like, you don't even need a hardware wallet. I mean, I'm just telling people hardware wallet is to get a hardware wallet is a favor. And, okay, here, yeah. I don't even care if a person, like, okay, let's say someone listens to me, right? And they do some research and they find a fucking hardware wallet that's reputable, that's been around for a long time, that's open source, that's not fucking shady, fucking no fucking creepy dealings with sponsoring fucking shady shit. Like, it's just a legit company. They've been around for a while. And someone buys that wallet, right, off of me asking them to do this as a favor, right? I'm not even, part of the favor that I'm asking isn't even to put Bitcoin on it. I don't care what you put on it, as long as whatever you buy in the realm of fucking crypto, whatever you buy in the realm of crypto, you make sure that you put it on your fucking hardware wallet. You know what? Actually, fine, buy the newest wallet that has the fucking cool LEDs and looks like a calculator and spins in a circle and fucking keeps your hands warm in the winter and fucking this, that, and the other. Like, what? Fine, buy the newest fucking thing. Whatever you do, just put whatever you buy in terms of crypto, make sure that you use that goddamn device to store your fucking crypto. Just learn to fucking put something on the wallet. Right? I don't even care if you buy a scam wallet. Fine, buy a shitty fucking untested prototype wallet that just came out. Fine, buy that one. But whatever you do, whatever you buy, make sure that you take it off the fucking exchange or the brokerage or whatever, wherever you got the goddamn crypto that you bought or worked for. However you got the crypto, just please learn how to keep it on a fucking wallet, on a hardware wallet. Is that too much of a favor to ask people that if they find my recordings valuable, just fucking learn how to put something on a goddamn hardware wallet. It doesn't matter what you put on it. It doesn't even matter what hardware wallet it is. At least teach yourself that lesson. Or try to fucking wrap your brain around just the concept of moving a crypto onto a hardware wallet. I'm fine with that. If people could get that, I'd be happy. So that's the favor. Hopefully it's not too imposing. If I am being impositional, I'm sorry. I know people don't have to fucking do a goddamn thing that I say. Even if I say you're retarded for not doing it. Tell me, if I say people are retarded for not buying a hardware wallet and keeping their shit safe, you're right. I be retarded sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna front like I don't be retarded sometimes. I don't think I'm being retarded about the whole hardware wallet thing, but that's just, I'm retarded. So what the fuck do I know? So anyway, I wanted to talk about Catherine Austin Fitz, yo. Does anybody know Catherine Austin Fitz? Has anybody seen her fucking... Ooh. Her fucking potato head face in the fucking alternative economics realm, space. Has anybody ever seen Catherine Austin Fitz floating around with the likes of when I think of Catherine Austin Fitz, I think of fucking Greg Hunter, right? USA Watchdog. Homeboy was in doing fucking alternative economics. It's not alternative economics. They say the same exact shit on fucking any other news. They'll say the same exact shit anywhere, bro. Anyway, fucking what? It's USA Watchdog. This guy Greg Hunter, he's out. He's the watchdog. He's looking. Oh, he's digging. He's trying to find out the real dirt. What's really going on? What? Oh, they said this in the media and that and that. And oh, he's trying to fucking put together the puzzle. He's been trying to put together the puzzle that we all find ourselves in. For 20 years, this guy's been at it, Greg Hunter. He still doesn't understand. He still needs to ask. He gets these guests, right? Because it's never Greg Hunter talking by himself. Even though he's been interviewing what he claims are some of the smartest minds in business and economics, he's still, after 20 years of interviewing these people and doing research, and he's like 70 years old. This guy's old as fuck. I think he wears a toupee. I'm not going to hate on him, though. You know, everybody's got to do what they got to do. But, like, he's old, but he's still, every time he interviews somebody, he's lost, man. He goes from being a watchdog, a USA watchdog, to being a lost puppy. Just, oh, what's going to happen? He starts turning on the fucking, what's going to happen? Well, what does this mean for the regular person? Well, this is just going to be terrible for everybody, isn't it? Well, what do we do? What do we do? Right? He goes from, I'm USA Watchdog, the name of the fucking show, to being, Catherine Austin Fitz. How do we protect ourselves? What are the, Gregory Manarino, Mr. fucking sitting and looking at fucking graphs and charts of trading stocks all day, right? Greg Manarino. Yo, anybody know Greg Manarino? That guy looks like he's sick, man. Like, sick, like, I think he might have leukemia or something. If anybody lives near Greg Manarino, you might want to go drop off some fucking chicken noodle soup. Hold on, I gotta wipe my eyeball. Getting sweat in my eye. Anybody ever heard of pack towels? They're like microfiber. They're like these light microfiber towels that dry super quick. And they come with like a loop on them, like a clip loop. So you could like hang it on stuff easily. It's good to use as a sweat rag. If anybody ever needs a good sweat rag. Pack towel. Sorry, I'm fucking doing like all kinds of, don't buy, if you could steal a pack towel, steal the pack towel. I'm not trying to say anybody should buy a pack towel. I'm not sponsored by fucking pack towel. Fuck pack towel. If you find a store that sells pack towels, you fucking steal every pack towel you can get your hands on. So, hold on. No, my hat's gonna fucking, I gotta turn my hat backwards because it's mad windy. Fuck, man. Sorry, I'm getting irritated because like I keep trying to get to a topic, but then either if it's not my own brain that distracts me, it's fucking physical reality that distracts me. So, okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. Greg Manarino. This guy looks like he looks like Red Skull or something. He looks like Skeletor. It looks like, I don't know, man. The guy's not. He looks like he might be strung out on fucking that H bomb. He might be fucking tapping that H bomb straight in the arm. So like, I'm not saying that discredits anything that Greg Manarino talks about. I'm just saying, because if you know Greg Manarino, help that man. All right, physically, not mentally. Just if you need, like, seriously, if you know of any home remedies. Anyway, fucking forget Greg Manarino. We wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, no, but the thing is, Catherine Austin Fitts. This is a crew of people that I associate her with. She rolls with Greg Hunter, USA Watchdog. He goes from, oh yeah, we're doing hard alternative journalism, to being, well, what do we do? What's gonna happen? The sky is falling, right? He's been at that for fucking 20 years. None of his fucking panic, none of his fucking deep journalism has helped me with anything. I don't think it's helped anybody with anything. The guy got kicked off of YouTube a couple years ago, and I'm not saying that's right. Many people have been booted off of YouTube that it doesn't even make sense why YouTube is booting anybody off of the site to me. But anyway, now he's over there on Rumble. If you want to check out Greg Hunter, you could go check out Greg Hunter. I think of it as it's like a carnival. It's like economics. It's a economist carnival. It's like a freak show. It's like they're pretending to be from the alternative, from the other side. There is no other side. Economics is economic. Either you multiply your money, or you're fucked. That's all. That's the only game that we're playing. So there's no alternative economics, and there's nothing deep to dig into. This journalists like Greg Hunter, and like, look, but this is not reason to boot them off of YouTube. I'm not saying because these people are a carnival freak show of economists, that doesn't mean that I'm not saying that your standard college professor economist is any different. I mean, they're clowns too, whatever. Not clowns, but like carnival freak shows. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about, bro. Like, if you're some 60-year-old economist and you're still trying to make money, it's like, how come dude, I'm like, oh, I retired when I was like half your age, and you're still trying to make money? These people are all mad old. These fucking economists. What the fuck? I mean, anyway, fucking Catherine Austin Fitts. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the topic. She did an interview recently, or it was like a conversation with Aleks Svetski. There's a guy named Aleks Svetski who's been I don't know, I've seen him pop up in conversations in the Bitcoin space over the past maybe 4 years, I would say, is when I started to become aware of Aleks Svetski, maybe in 2019 or 2018, I'm not exactly sure. But Aleks Svetski has this conversation with Catherine Austin Fitts. Please, I recommend watching it, bro. It's the craziest shit it might be one of the craziest conversations I've ever fucking seen. But it starts off with the host, some guy who's hosting the show, has a huge wall of books behind him, right? This fucking white, this white man, what's the word for it? Like, he doesn't even have a personality. He's just white. Like, he doesn't know how to be anything other than just, like, stereotypical white man, this guy. Right? And he's got nothing but books behind him. His whole wall, from fucking one side of the camera to the other side of the camera, is nothing but books. And, but he's a fucking retard. He doesn't know anything about economics. He doesn't know any, the guy doesn't say a single thing. The only thing that he offers to the conversation is being, like, courteous, I guess. He's just like a courteous presence that's kind of like hosting the conversation between Aleks Svetski and Catherine Austin Fitts. Anyway, that's irrelevant. The fact that the guy is fucking... I look at the guy, you know, and think, this guy's a piece of shit. But, like, that's just my bias, you know. Maybe he's a great guy. You know, obviously he's trying, his demeanor or his, the way he comes across is exactly a good guy. He just happens to be exactly a very nice guy with a button-up collar shirt, and he's just got books behind him, and he's white. So, and I could say it because I'm white. I could talk shit, I think. Well, I could talk shit about anybody if I want to. Fuck you. Don't think that your fucking race is protected. I'll fucking stomp over your race too. But right now I'm just talking about white people. They're like white. It's like a white person imposed on a white person's body. Or something like that. Superimposed. It's like this guy's like a caricature of a white person. And so is Catherine Austin Fitts. So, the name of the conversation, I think the name of the video on YouTube is like, can Bitcoin prevent economic tyranny or something like that? And Aleks Svetski is talking on the side of Bitcoin. He's trying to explain how Bitcoin works. He's trying to defend the utility, the usefulness of Bitcoin. And the whole conversation is Catherine Austin Fitts fudding. She's literally throwing big fat chunks of, ooh, aren't you scared? I'm going to say this. Are you scared now? Are you scared now? The secret government, huh? Right? Catherine Austin Fitts starts talking about the secret leader government that's running the whole show, right? She talks about the super secret government that's running the whole show, and she talks about are you scared now? The super secret government is here. Well, dude, you just told me in this conversation, Catherine Austin Fitts, you just told me numerous times that there's a secret government. There's a secret group of leaders. Behind the government, it's secret. And then it's secret what they might even... Because they're a secret. Who knows what's secret behind them? But it's just FUD. She's just a fucking FUD bitch. With her fucking Dude, Catherine Austin Fitz, riddle me this. Why are you wearing shoulder pads in your jacket? What the fuck purpose? You dumb fat bitch. What purpose do fucking shoulder pads serve? None. Zero. It's a parlor trick. Just like the makeup you wear on your face, you dumb fat bitch. You fud whore. Fat fud whore. She looks like fucking John Goodman. She looks like John Goodman if he had to play John Goodman's sister. If John Goodman had to play his own sister in a movie, it would look like Catherine Austin Fitz. Now, I know that's not an argument. I know there's going to be a lot of fucking ad hominems that I'm throwing around. I know they don't mean anything, but it's probably fair to at least give as many of my thoughts on this topic as I can. Give you an idea of where I'm coming from. So, not that where I'm coming from is right, but just so you could smell out where the hell I'm coming from. Right or wrong. So, I like John Goodman. That's besides the topic. I don't even know John Goodman. How the fuck could I like John Goodman? I mean, I like him as an actor. I don't know the fucking guy. I don't even like him as an actor. I like some of the roles that he's happened to fucking play. For whatever reason, he ended up on those roles. It could have been somebody else that played those roles, and I would have liked them too. So, sorry. Fucking getting hot over here. So, okay, I'm getting close to the store, and I haven't even really dug in yet. So, this is my thing. She's telling Aleks Svetski about the secret leaders, the unappointed secret government, the control grid, huh? She pulls out the word control grid many times. Watch out. She pulls out the word regulation. The regulators are going to come in. Oh, boy. You scared now? Svetski? Are you scared now? We got a control grid, and we got the secret government, and we got the regulators. You bitch. Aleks Svetski, what are you going to do? We got you right where we want you. The control grid's got you right where they want you. She fudds him. Meanwhile, she's literally the control grid herself. She's not literally, but she's, as far as I could tell, she is the fucking control grid. The way her brain works is the control grid. She doesn't even know. Maybe she thinks there's a secret government because she doesn't even know herself. Right? She doesn't even know that she's it. And she's fucking doing their work for them. But she's doing her work for herself. And this is another interesting thing about Catherine Austin Fitz. She tries to fucking put across a fucking, an image of herself as if she's totally selfless. Like everything that she does is looking out for everybody else except herself. She's constantly looking out for everyone else except herself. Right? She's just that giving of a person. Right? She just wants she wants to make sure that all of her energy goes into fucking helping other people, not herself. So, I mean, I think that's a straight dissociation. I think that's a super not knowing your own self, a super fucking lack of self-knowledge. When I hear her say that she cares about, when I hear her with the sentiment, coming with the sentiment of how much she cares about everyone else except herself, all I hear is, I only care about myself, and I will throw anybody and everybody under the bus for my own benefit and gain, right? Which is the complete opposite of the sentiment that she's trying to portray, right? So either I'm wacky, and really Catherine Austin Fitts is helping so many people. I mean, Greg Hunter and friends have been at this alternative economic stuff. Catherine Austin Fitts worked in the government at one point, I think. I think she worked in some housing, something that has to do with like housing. You know, this bitch probably is responsible for like building like government project buildings for everybody else except herself. For everybody but herself, right? She wants to build the government housing. She don't want to live there. She wants other people to live there. She did all that for you. So, this Catherine Austin Fitts bitch, man, oh my God. I don't know how the fuck, and it was so surreal. This is another reason why I'm bringing up the topic of Catherine Austin Fitts and Aleks Svetski having this conversation. It was surreal to see them having a conversation. This fucking lady, this fucking Catherine Austin Fitts lady that I've been seeing her head pop up for maybe 15 years on YouTube and shit. And she's over here having a conversation with Aleks Svetski. Of all people, he's wearing his hat backwards. He's straight dude broing. He's like, whatever, dude. Like, he's in total don't give a fuck mode. He's got some bell curve meme behind him with like the retard on one side of it and like the super fucking Jedi smart person on the other side of it. Anyway, fucking it was just a surreal conversation for me to see. It felt like maybe the most real conversation I've ever seen Catherine Austin Fitts engaged in. Every other conversation feels like that I've ever seen her or anybody that I've seen on Greg Hunter's show. Anytime I see them have a conversation with someone over all these years, it feels like it's pre-scripted. It feels like, if not pre-scripted, it feels like they're just throwing softballs at each other that they could easily smack out of the park with some nonsense. Like, Aleks Svetski actually puts her to task. But the thing is, every time he puts her to task, she just collapses and cries and fucking fudds and warns, oh, you scared yet? The control grid. At one point in the conversation, she says to Aleks Svetski, can I just call you Alex? Can I just call you Svetski? I've heard other people refer to him as just Svetski. I don't think there's any other Svetskis in the Bitcoin space, so I think I'm safe just calling him Svetski for short. So, at one point, fucking, she's telling Svetski straight up, after she mentions she did a serious due diligence, whatever a due diligence is, whatever her version of a serious due diligence is, she did a serious due diligence on Bitcoin in 2017. After saying that to him, she then tells him that Bitcoin is a sucker's bet. Like, buying Bitcoin is just, it's pretty much guaranteed to fail. She straight up asserts that. She wasn't asking. She straight up insists and asserts confidently that Bitcoin is a sucker's bet. And Aleks Svetski goes something like, well, then don't buy it. And she goes something like, come on. Like she wanted the conversation to keep going or something. I thought, yo, Svetski, I have my own fucking criticisms about you, bro, but that was awesome to see, right? She goes, Catherine Austin Fitts says, Bitcoin is a sucker's bet. Well, absolutely, it's a sucker's bet. Svetski goes, don't buy it. That's my thought too on the topic. That's fine. If somebody's like, oh, Bitcoin's not going to make it, then don't buy it. But they want you to keep convincing them, though. Like, they want you to keep going. Like, dude, you just told me that it's a... Catherine Austin Fitz, you just told me it's a sucker's bet. And I know that Svetski kept going with the conversation for the sake of, conversation. And it was being hosted by someone, and they had put this conversation together. So, yeah, you keep going. What do you want? Like, you just told me it's a sucker's bet, though, bro. Okay, fine. You've been a financial advisor for like 1,000 years, Catherine Austin Fitz. You say it's a sucker's bet with a lot of confidence and certainty. Where do we go from there? Like, then don't buy it. Fine. Have fun. I wouldn't even say have fun getting rich. I would say have fun. Yeah, have fun getting rich. Because Catherine Austin Fitz knows where the sucker... Catherine Austin Fitz knows how to not bet on sucker bets, right? She knows how to avoid those. So just go listen to Catherine Austin Fitz, buy whatever she's telling you to buy, and you'll win, right? In the meantime, I'm just going to lose and keep buying Bitcoin because I'm an idiot. I'm a sucker. Like, what do you want, Catherine Austin Fitz? Don't buy it. Shit, man, there's so much more I could say. Maybe I'll continue on this tomorrow. I was thinking about doing, oh shit, let me do a fucking status update. 14 push-ups. Monday I'm going to start doing 15, and then I'm going to do 15 push-ups for 2 weeks straight instead of moving it up a push-up every week. I'm just going to stay on 15 for 2 weeks, and then I'll start moving my way up to 20. Holy shit. Anyway, I wanted to do a different topic tomorrow because I didn't want to do Bitcoin 2 days in a row. But this topic's got me pretty fired up. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just showing you a brick wall. We'll see. Have a good day, Saturday.